Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Forest Park boys basketball will be making their second straight semi-state appearance tomorrow when the Rangers face Park Heritage at Hatchet House in Washington. Forest Park 19-6 while the Wolves are 24-4. Last week, the Rangers came back from a double-digit halftime deficit to beat South Ripley. Forest Park coach Drew Messmer on the big second half on the way to the regional title.
The question that we've gotten a lot is what'd you say at halftime? And honestly, what we did was we told them to stick with the game plan. They had some non-shooters hit shots, and I think it was about 4 or 5 of them in the first half. So we just continued to stay with the game plan. And, the rebounding was an issue in the first quarter, which they had addressed it. So there was no real, motivation, I guess, if you will, being said on the rebounding part because I felt it had been fixed. But we had 16 more minutes to battle on the glass. And then we came out and we were 8 for 10 from the field in the third quarter, which was obviously massive to go on the 23-7 run. But it's a really good team. We held Blaine Ward to 8. We held Cole Henry to 13. And if you can do that, it's a good recipe for success. So our guys it was a hard-fought win. Really, really proud of those guys because that is a really good basketball team. But now they've earned the right to play another game.
When you looked into Park Heritage, what did you see here this week?
Coach's kid, Trey Shelsky's really good. He's probably going to be a junior all-star. He's so strong, quick, can shoot the basketball from the volleyball line. He's a really tough assignment. And then they've got the 6'8 transfer along with the 6'4 sophomore that hurt us as a freshman last year on the glass. So it's kind of, sort of a similar matchup to South Ripley in terms of their size and the way they attack the offensive and defensive glass. But if we're able to take care of the basketball, attack their zones the way we, have it scouted out, I think we can see some success again on Saturday morning.
I'm sure guys are excited about playing in another semi-state, right?
They're fired up. It's, you get to this point in the season, there's not a lot of yelling going on. It's just high spirits and guys are got a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy. And just to continue to watch these guys' chemistry just continue to go up has just been incredible. Whether you're a freshman or a senior manager, it's a really connected group. So it's just a fun locker room to be a part of.
Rangers and Park Heritage at 10:30. University and Linton in the second game. The winners will reconvene at Hatchet House tomorrow evening for the semi-state championship. In Class 1A over at Seymour at 10, Orleans takes on Hauser. Liberty Christian will play Clay City. In 3A at Southport Fieldhouse tomorrow at 10, New Palestine takes on Brownstown Central. Game 2, Princeton will play Indianapolis Crispus Attucks. And at 4A at Newcastle tomorrow, Terre Haute North will play Lawrence North, followed by Jeffersonville and Mount Vernon of Fortville. Purdue beats High Point 75-63 in the first round of the NCAA basketball tournament. Trey Kaufman-Wren had 21 for the Boilermakers. Braden Smith chipped in with 20. Camden Heide had a double-double, 11 points, 10 rebounds off the bench. Purdue will play 12-seed McNeese in round 2 tomorrow at 12:10. Just underway in Milwaukee, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on Troy. Meanwhile, the University of Southern Indiana women's basketball team will play Campbell in their first round WNIT game Sunday night. That game at Screaming Eagle Arena. The Pacers get another win, their third in a row. They topped the Brooklyn Nets 105-99 in overtime at Gamebridge last night. Benedict Mathurin led all scorers with 28. He also had 16 rebounds for a double-double. Miles Turner a double-double as well. 23 points, 10 boards. Indiana 40-29. They will host the Nets in a rematch tomorrow night. And the NASCAR Cup Series field rolls into the Sunshine State on Sunday. The drivers square off at Homestead Miami Speedway for the Straight Talk Wireless 400. Josh Berry won last week's race, the Pennzoil 400 at Vegas. Stay tuned. We're back with more after this.